The end. The end. Make sense of that. Where on earth are we now? A night of dismay. A night of hope lost and restored. A night of salvation.
Guys, if you haven't seen by now, the Vancouver Canucks have traded their superstar defenseman and fan favorite and my favorite and best light and only joy of this team, Quinn Hughes, to Minnesota. In what some could consider a very blockbuster trade. It happened here about, I would say, 30 minutes ago, and I am feeling raw and sad and mix of emotions. I know people are talking about this return and how there's a lot of benefits towards it. But guys, it's hard to even look at the benefits when you're looking at what you lost. I feel sick to my stomach that we as a team and our management was not able to captivate this time that we had Quinn Hughes and actually build something that could last long and make a strong effort to win. I mean, you've got a guy here, you know, one of the greatest defensemen of all time, and you're not even able to make it work. And it's just so frustrating to be a fan of a team like that. A team where it seems like the ownership, the management, there's just such confusion, such idiocracy that goes on that they don't know how to put the pieces of the puzzle together. It is an absolute disgraceful time to be a Canucks fan. We're lost here. It's hard to know what direction we're going to go into. It's hard to know what the future holds. And honestly, it's hard to get excited. Especially when you think back to previous years. When I think back to 2019, 2018, we had a deep prospect pool. We had a semi-rebuild done, but the reality is, folks, Aquilini's not going to allow a full rebuild. That's killer for his funds, you know? So we're going to do this half-ass rebuild, and what's going to happen, we're going to have 1 year where we make the playoffs, and then we're going to trade a bunch of our prospects for rental guys to try to push. Make it to the second round maybe, and that's it, and we're back in the same fiasco. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Vancouver Canucks hockey. That is hockey in Vancouver in a nutshell. So to you guys who are being very optimistic about this, be careful, be prepared, and prepare for the worst. Because I know that time and time again, the ownership and management disappoints us fans. Guys, I know we got a couple we got a first round pick here. Let's look at the trade here. This is something else. So we got this guy, Zeev Buyam. Seems like he's pretty good defenseman. You know, sure, it's great. We got these other guys, Ogren, which looks good, and this Rossi guy, which are pretty good, I guess. But, you know, you expect more, right? But, you know, there must have been something below the scenes. You know, there must have been Quinn being like, I'm not going to stay here, I'm not re-signing, so you guys got to move me. And so there's this panic, right, to move him. And honestly, I'm gutted. You know, Quinn, if you ever see this or whatnot, I just wanted to say thank you for all the effort and work you put into this team, that you gave everything you could into this team. We are so sorry that it didn't work out. We are embarrassed by our ownership and embarrassed by our management, and we wish everything could have been so much better. But guys, you know, it's time to prepare for the dark times. It's going to be rough. These next couple seasons next couple, 3, 4, 5 seasons will be very, very rough. So guys, if you haven't, pick up another sport to watch. Don't let all your happiness be on the Canucks, because it'll be a rough few years. Just lost for words, guys.